So folks, I've done it. I've moved over to PC games. My wife got us a lovely card and then we got this game, No Man's Sky. I am not a fan of sci-fis at all, but sci-fi games. And this one's captured my heart. There are 18 quintillion planets you can visit in 255 galaxies. It is the ultimate explorer. There we go, graphics came in. Yeah, so there I am. Oh yeah, this is much better. Sorry, this is my second attempt at filming this. The first attempt didn't go so well, our settings were all off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of missions, maybe hand a few in. No, I've already grabbed missions. But have I spoken to everybody? No. Okay. Okay, I've been half and half playing the main story, but not really. Oh, I've already bought one. So what I'm going to do this episode is just these two items. Distress signal. I'm still looking for that living ship. There is my Corvette. I didn't build it. My lovely wife did. It's practical and it's useful. So, I am happy with my Corvette. Just dealing with some storage stuff. There we go. Alright, let's go on a little adventure. Now, if you guys really like this, I can take you to different planets and we can go on small adventures together. They won't be long ones, I promise. This one will likely be the longest one. So let's go get that first. And then we'll go check out the ship. This is a cabled planet again. This is my second cabled planet. They are wiggy as all hell. Honestly. I can't believe the size of this game. It has ruined gaming for me forever. Alright, let's get out of our seat. Yeah, let's go down. What? Wait, I'd never seen these before. Wait, come back. Come back here. What do you give? Berries? Okay. Interesting. And if I kill you, what do you give me then? Oh. Come on. What do you give me then? Come on. Residual goop. Okay. We'll accept. Oh, okay, another platform. I've got all of this because I've been here a couple of times. By the looks of things. We need a carbon nanotubes and a, okay, we've got one of those. Let's go here, carbon nanotubes, so we can. And since that is the more expensive, I will be using it on that. That's what I've been using it for mostly. That's fascinating. So we're gonna, oop. That's an interesting creature, but it doesn't count. It doesn't count. How fascinating. Because there's only one species supposed to be on this planet. Okay. Well, that's the first time I've ever seen anything like that. But let me show you, before we go on, let me show you what I have found that I found beautiful. The space chicken. He's pretty. These are ones I found pretty enough to make into pets. Space Poppy. He acts like it. It's so cute. Come on. It is just too cute. Anyway, and then what was the third one? Ah, this beautiful little dragonfly thing. These are the three that I've found that I really like. Anyway, moving on. Okay, let's just check on our cooking because we are cooking up a storm. This is how we afforded this. Cooking is money in this game. I just cook while I explore and we carry on. Alright, let's go to the next spot. Ugh, fuck off, man. I'm still getting used to PC. There we go. Well, that looked like an interesting planet on the side there. Let's see what we find here. I'm not going to take it if it's not a living ship. And these giant things with their dongs hanging out. I mean, tell me that doesn't look like a dong. Really? Come on. That looks like a dong. Small. What's that? Hold on. I'm gonna have a look at that in a minute. That's also new to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this. I'm just gonna take the tech and stuff off of it. I've got 4 ships I couldn't be bothered with at this stage. I'm just gonna grab the technology. Once you got a Corvette, you don't really think of anything else. Ship's databanks. Scatter blaster. Do I have space for it? No, I need to upgrade this thing more. Okay, so let's go and have a look at that boundary failure. That's interesting. I've never seen one of those. I'm gonna run there because I couldn't be bothered again. Wait. Oh, okay. So that was that plant. What is that? That's new to me. Wow. What on earth is that? I've never seen one of those before. Holy crap. Let's see. I am very interested. In what that is. Is that just something you can look at? Was it something you can activate? Oh, there it is. Wiener. Did I see that right? Express original program directives, growing its ability to move. Data loss, troubling, potential loss of control. Why am I suddenly hearing breathing? I have no idea what that is or what it's for. Holy crap, that's pretty cool. Is that my character breathing that I'm suddenly hearing? Anyway, the way I made money is pretty simple. Geknup is your friend, and cooking, and farming the hell out of everything. I swear I saw something on that horizon over there. Something big. And cooking everything and then selling it. You make major money, and then obviously doing space station quests, big money. And then not landing your ship a lot really helps. Started with a much worse Corvette and eventually got all the parts and we built a bigger one. Don't be embarrassed to start with a one-room Corvette. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so that was weird because I'd never seen anything like that before. Very weird, but I am curious about that planet over there. Also, don't forget to mine in space for titanium. Super helpful. Oh, that's silver. No, that wasn't the planet that fascinated me. What are you? But that was also not the one that fascinated me. Yeah, let's go and take a look at that one. That looks pleasant enough, I hope. Humid planet, Starbulb. Nah, it's humid planet. Those things are unpleasant as hell. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand this in and I'm going to jump to the next system. There are too many planets. I am not going to explore every planet in every system I'm going to. What I essentially do is I explore one planet in every system. Do a couple of quests. And then I hand them in for money and parts. And then I move on to the next galaxy. Oh, not galaxy, next star system. I don't have all the drives I need at this stage yet. Okay, let's see. Can we hand anything in? Yeah. Nip nip buds. Yes! We're back in action. We're gonna grow ourselves some nip nip. I swear I've spoken to everybody. For time's sake, I'm just not going to practice, but practice language skills with them because it's very handy. So what I check now, I'm not going to sell that right now, I want to use it to grow. Is anything that's over 5%, I sell for that price. If it's in the negatives, don't even bother. If you're really desperate, 4% or higher. But I didn't see anything worth selling there. So, before we carry on, or before we end this, I'm just going to pick a new galaxy. I prefer to do it like this. Oh, I mean galaxy, star system, Jesus. Ooh, this is such a beautiful game. Honestly, I don't like space games, and this one captured my heart. I have a lot of hours in it, as you saw. No, you wouldn't have seen it. I have 70 hours in Relaxed, and I've got about 40 hours here in Standard. I used Relaxed to learn the ropes. I didn't know at the time you could change your Relaxed game into a Standard game if you wanted to. That was new. That took me a while to figure out. I didn't know, so I started a new game on Standard. But I would suggest if you start this game out new, start on Relaxed if you don't know what you're doing, and then change your difficulty to Standard once you do know what you're doing. Or if you made too many mistakes like I did on Relaxed, start a new game. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go on one more adventure, and then I will be off with this. I have a few more videos I need to make, because partner needs them for her tech channel. So I will be chilling out. Okay, what have we got here so we're prepared? Skeletal planet. Ooh, I haven't seen one of those yet. Nice. I haven't been to a skeletal planet yet, so you're discovering it with me. Damn it. Just click. No. The planet's name is No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's kind of pretty. No. From elsewhere fauna. Okay. No, I don't want the hatch opened. I want it beam down, damn it. Holy shit. That's weird. Wait, why's that got a question mark on it? What are you? Rattle spine. A rattle spine. Well, I'm guessing that's something you can only find here. Shit. That was neat. This is worms. This is giant worms. Yeah. Just seeing what all I can record while I'm here. That looks like a wormhole. Oh, Jesus, he has to break through first, right? No. Oh well. Can't seem to... Ah. Wait, I'm shooting him with the wrong thing, aren't I? Dumb idiot. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, 1092, 0921, so it's 9210. Haha. Okay, we're gonna go on a little longer of an adventure here. It's off planet on top of it all. Oh. This planet is fascinating as all hell. Oh, there's a... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab that too. can't look away from a vein. What is that? Ammonia. Magnetized ferrite. Wow, it's a big one. If you guys stick around till the end, then we're going to have a game to play, because I want you all to name the animals. But that's only if you stick around. If you don't, that's also okay. I know I'm not the most entertaining. There we go, let's grab all of that. It's at least ferrite I have to cook. Grab every inch of it. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's giant worms here. Ooh, new unidentified stone. This is a fascinating planet. I have never been to a bone planet or a skeletal planet before. Ugh. Freaking asses. Oh, and sometimes there's a buried cache near one of these buildings, or buried technology. I don't see any this time. Ooh, I keep forgetting to check. Life support. We don't want to die because we forgot. So I think that this planet has more to it. So this is apparently an animal. In protoflow, aware of its fate, emerged on the planet where it roams the dreamy moonscapes untouched by mortal concerns. They appear to be a peaceful creature, happily socializing both within their species and without. Perpetual grazers, they consume vast amounts of grass each day. So, I would very much like you guys to name this critter. Then I can upload it. Name it for me. Come on. Funniest name wins, by the way. The one that makes me laugh, and it's not easy to make me laugh. Also, simple is better. Yeah, I've been to a planet called Lufa. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Begin cooking the next batch. And then we're going to go and have a look at those ruins, which I think are off-world by the looks of things. Yes, they are off-world. No. I did not say put pulse on. Okay, let's see what this planet's all about. Looks a little like a giant eyeball. Either that or it's got a planet behind it. No answers yet? No, we're not close enough. There we go, now we're close enough. Let's see what you are. Isotopic planet. Well, I think I might have been to one already. Oyama. Well, let's go see. It's close to the station, so I can hand in if I do any quests. I think I've been to a planet like this before. Pretty sure I have. Oof. What are you? Ah! Ooh. Weird dino creature. Let's feed you and see what you've got. Milk. Yeah, I can do with some milk. Thank you. Well, you're kind of cute, actually. First thing I do when I get to a planet is I scan everything. Yeah, I'll fix that in a minute. What is that? Whatever that is, it's fast. Oh, there we go. Oh, big bug. Here we go. Okay, only got a large amount of this stuff. Oh, yeah. That was not intentional. There we go, now I can. Alright, I can't remember. Are you gonna attack me? You better not attack me. I will freaking kill you. For the life of me, I cannot remember which direction the ruins were in. I think they're behind my ship. To that side of my ship. Maybe? There they are. Okay, found them. Jeez. Ew. Colorful plant. I love that. That makes me feel like this universe is a little more alive. I don't know what the weather is like on this planet, so I just want to basically get everything I can documented, because often I have to leave in a rush. Very often I have to leave in a rush when things go bad. Okay, let's see what this ruin has for me. There's never anything inside the top of it. Okay. Geek. Seek help with the knowledge of their language. What is that sound? No, that's too far. No, there's nothing else here. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Anyway, so I do this until I find a planet. I kind of like this critter. Is that fur? Yeah, it's got fur. I kind of like that critter. Jesus. Bird watching. Okay. Where is my... Oh, there it is. What's that? A strawberry, okay. Yeah. Not much to see. So, with that being said, and this being the last planet we see today, help me name these creatures. This is the game I'd like to play with you guys. Name these animals. Just give me the planet. You'll see the planet over here, Oyama. And then their supposedly Latin name, if you want to rename them. And give me some interesting names, some funky names, some cute names even. Oh, these bugs are cute. And then there's that fuzzy boy. Help me name them. I'd very much like the help. So we visited Nono and Oyama today, as well as Ketchup. That doesn't matter. On this note, I'd very much like to say thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
Valkyr's got a mouse in hand, pixel warrior in a digital land. Jump over gaps and dodge those traps. Heroic, okay gamer never naps. She conquers dungeons with flair and might. Enemies fall in the dead of night. She may not top the leaderboards, but in her heart she swings a sword. K Valkyr, here, playing the game with pretty good cheer. K Valkyr, heroic OK Gamer of the Year.